Good day to you, my viewers. Today I will be talking to us on 7 fundamentals of success. I consider it necessary to admonish us and to let us know some of these tips that will help us to achieve success. But these steps, they are fundamentals, they are the basic level. But before we dive straight into the business of the day, this is your first time of watching my video, kindly like, you can comment and I will respond to your comment. Subscribe and share to other people. Thank you so much for that. So before I go into the 7 fundamentals of success, I will first of all let us know about goal settings, because goal settings is very important. It's a very vital ingredient to success. For every individual who has determined to achieve success, either in business, in personal life, in career, in any field, we need to set goals. We need to set goals. And why I quickly want us to know this is because all the other tips, all the other factors, they lie on goal settings. So we have economic goals, which financial goals fall under. Okay, this can be short-term goal and it could be long-term. We can set our economic goal for long-term. We can set our economic goal for short-term. Okay, so under the economic goals, we have finances, what you want to achieve in your finances. Also under it, we have the business investment goals. Business investment goals. What do we set to achieve in our business if we are doing business? If we are an investor, what do we intend to achieve? So business investment goals is a must for individuals who want to achieve success in that area. This could also be short term or long terms. We also have personal development goals, whereby we set goals for what we intend to achieve. So under the personal development goal, we have career goals for individual who want to be a career person, like an engineer, doctor, pharmacist, surgeon, pilot. We can set our career goal even as an IT specialist, as a nurse, So we need to write it down clearly that this is what we want to achieve to become this. We want to become a nurse. For us to become a nurse, we need to get enrolled in a nursing school. Either we go to the university or we go to college of nursing. So for every goal we set, there are ways in which we can get to achieve it. The third one, which I will quickly talk about, is family goals. What do we intend to achieve either as a family man, as parent? How do you want your home to be? Your family setting, your children, their education, the lifestyle with your spouse. All these, for us to achieve success in all these areas, we need to set goals. There is a video on this goal setting, which I will advise you to watch later. But today, I just want to talk on 7 fundamentals of success. So number 1 is consistent goal setting and evaluation. Consistent goal settings and evaluation. For each and every one of us who is determined to achieve great success, we need to have our goals in place. To achieve success, there must be something of importance to us that we intend to achieve success on. So we need to set a goal for that particular thing. Let's say, for instance, for someone that wants to become an engineer, there are different fields in engineering. We have civil engineering, we have IT engineering, and we have so many fields in engineering. So for someone that wants to be an engineer, you need to be clear. There must be a clarity. What aspect of engineering do you want to go into? You need to have that understanding clearly. And for someone to become an engineer, of course, you need to go to university or college. After you have chosen your field, your area of specialization, you get enrolled into the university or college. You have your course outline, you have your timetable for the class, and you start reading your material and resources. After some time in your course of study, there will be a time whereby you will have to do assignment. You have to do assignment. You have to do your classwork. And you have to be consistent at it. After a while, you might have to take tests. After that, you have to write exams. You see, there are processes for achievement of any goals, any type of goals. So therefore, we can liken our goals to someone that wants to travel to a particular destination. Goal setting is just like a Google map. If you want to embark on a journey, you're going to somewhere that you've not been to before, and you put your destination, the address on your Google map. The Google map will take you to your destination, but guess what? During the course of that journey, you need to constantly check on the route. You have to keep your eyes on your phone as you drive in order for you to take the right route. Do you understand? So if you need to travel to a destination where you've not been to, right, you need the help of Google Map. Right? In these days and age, every individual that wants to embark on a journey need to consult Google Map for the road direction rather. So therefore, having our goal well written and review, evaluate from time to time, it helps us to achieve our goals on time. If our goals have time frame that between so and so period, this is what I want to achieve. Constantly review this goal will help us to know where we are, where we need to get to, and when we need to achieve a particular feat during the course of the journey. That is number one. Constant setting and evaluation of our goal. Number two, clarity of investment of choice with available resources. We need to have clarity on our investment of choice with the resources available with us. So many people have actually ventured into a business and they could not really come up with something tangible. Why? Because they didn't take into consideration the type of business in which they want to invest their available resources. We live in the era whereby resources that will always be available might not be enough to achieve our goals. However, if we take note of what we want to invest in carefully, you carefully look at the investment in which you want to put the money. Why this is important is that little resources must grow. We have to make sure that resources grow. And for that resources to grow, we need to invest it in a right channel. That is why it is very important to look at your investment of choice before you invest the available resources, so that you don't waste that resources at the end of the day. Hello, people. Clarity of investment of choice with available resources. This comes with a kind of skills. This could be a kind of soft skill, and it could be something we can term hard skill as well if we go to learn this for people in economics, in management, that learn the resources management. But to some people, it is natural in them. They know how to properly manage resources. So for every one of us, in as much we want to achieve great success, we need to learn how to properly invest in the right channel. With your available resources that you put in the right channel, I can assure you it will bring out success. So that is why it is very important to invest, to be carefully select the kind of investment in which you want to put your available resources. Number 3, you must have detailed plan for the use of your time. I call it time management. Number 3, time management. Tell me that man that achieved great success in no time, and I will tell you who has devised a skills of proper and effective management of time. You see, we need to learn how to manage our time. One of the resources, the most valuable resources on earth, is time. And not until when we learn how to use our time effectively, we are not close to success. You see, it is in human nature to waste time. But the earlier we understand, the better it is for us. If you want to achieve great success, you need to learn effective time management. You need to master the game of time management. You need to avoid people that waste your time. You need to know how to properly channel your time for effective purpose. To achieve great success, time management is one of the skills. And I'm telling you, you need to learn that skills. You need to learn how to manage your time very well. Devise a timetable for your activities. Whatsoever things you intend to do, as you are setting your goal, as you are setting your plans, your objectives, devise a means whereby you will manage your time effectively. This will help a lot. Also, I want to go into the fourth one. And the fourth one is you develop a constant planning for knowledge gathering. Constant planning for knowledge gathering. The largest room in the world is the room for improvement. The largest room in the world is room for improvement. And for us to improve as individuals, we need to gather knowledge. We need to learn. We need to learn new skills. Not only new skills, even the goal we've set for ourselves, we need to learn how to achieve success on that goals. For every goals achieved, we need knowledge. And for us to have that knowledge, we must be determined to learn. We must be determined to seek for knowledge. Knowledge is life. Knowledge is light. Knowledge is power. So for every individual to achieve great success, we need to constantly acquire knowledge. We need to constantly acquire knowledge for us to achieve success. Number 5, we need to develop our skills. We need to develop our skills. Development of skills will help us to be at the center of attraction. Just like that Bible verse that says, show me a man that is diligent in his work. He shall stand before king and not mere men. A diligent man coupled with the gift, because a diligent man is that man who has worked on himself to improve his skills, both soft and hard skills. We need to develop our skills. We need to develop our skills because it will project us at the center stage. Every company wants to give contract to individual or organization that have the best talent. And how do you be termed a talented person? Is when you are skillful. And you become skillful by learning the skills. There are some that are natural, that are inherent naturally, but still you need to develop on those skills. For every individual who has set out to achieve great success, we need to develop skills. Then I will go to the number 6. We need to associate ourselves with success-minded people. For every one of us that desire great success, note this. Associate yourself, surround yourself with success-minded people. Just like this old saying that the like mind flocks together. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. We are influenced averagely by the people that we spend most of our time with. Have you heard this saying that bad company corrupt good manners? No matter how good you are morally, the moment you associate yourself with wrong set of people, there will be an issue in your own character. The way our minds work is we get used or we become who we spend most of our time with. As human, we become who we spend most of our time with. That is why it is very important for us to associate ourselves with success-minded people, with people that think the way we think, the people that even think more than the way we think, in align with our objectives, in align with our goal. My people, we need to associate ourselves with success-minded people. This will help us a lot in achieving our success. The last one, which is you have a unique lifestyle. Number 7, have a unique lifestyle. We need to have this unique lifestyle in order for us to get to our success journey. In order for us to get to the destination of our success, all along, as we have our plan in place, as we have our goals in place, as we have clarity on business and investment of choice, as we consistently plan to achieve knowledge, as we develop skills, personal skills, as we associate ourselves with success-minded people, all along we must have a unique lifestyle. We must have a unique lifestyle, a lifestyle of success. How do we want to be seen by people? What is our ideology, our philosophy of life? How do we want to do our business, our family lifestyle? How do we intend to do our work, our social life, our lifestyle? We must have this unique and simple, a classical lifestyle that everybody will want to emulate. In the journey of our success, our lifestyle speaks volume. With this, I have come to the end of this short video. Like I said earlier on, I want you to like this video. You can comment in case if you want any advice. I will respond on the comment section to you personally, and try to make sure to share this video for other people that this video will be of benefit for. Try to subscribe so anytime I make a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.